So, um, so now that we've looked at selector switches, I'm going to zoom in on this is the selector switch over here, right?
Yep.
You can see how this is the plunger. You see the asterisk on the left?
Yes.
That means that when the selector switch is operated in the left direction, that this is the rung that makes. So when you turn that selector switch to the left, this plunger pulls up and closes the contacts here.
Okay.
The asterisk over here means that when this side is made, that these close. So that's what the little asterisks mean on the print. Okay, so now that we know about limit switches, forward, reverse, any guesses on what this thing is supposed to simulate?
Anything? Like, I mean, you can.
Yeah, that's a pretty broad question and pretty unfair of me to ask, but what it simulates is a garage door opener, or it's supposed to simulate that. So this selector switch, you operate in the left-hand direction. Let's say this is up. That means this closes. And let's say instead of forward, we'll call this up. So it rotates in a direction, making the garage door go up until it trips the limit switch, which opens that.
Okay.
Okay. And then let's say you move the plunger to the down position, and it goes like this, making this rung. When the motor starts to go down, it will close this, right? Put it back to its normal state, and it will go down, 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 because the motor is spinning in the other direction, closing the door until this limit switch opens up, right? Yeah. So that's what it's supposed to simulate. Just your run, you put the selector switch in the left position. We go with the forward direction until the limit switch opens. You put the selector switch in the down position, and it runs this coil in the other direction until that limit switch opens.
I've seen similar setup on a rollover where you tap in the top of a part and it's real heavy, so it clamps up on it, and then it rolls over till it hits the limit switch, and then it's in position for you to tap the bottom of it too, so you don't have to physically move it around. It's just like a basic rack and pinion that moves it up, like rolls it over. It's pretty cool.
How are we going to do this?
Well,
we're going to have to run our power supply through
the second relay.
Yeah.
But you'll need a button to operate it, right?
I'm going to have to redraw the power circuit.
If you had a second selector switch, it'd be easier. One for normal position, one for crossover.
Yeah. All right, well, give me a few minutes to redraw this, and
you're good.
You guys, we can call that a day for class.
Okay.
I'll post this thing as soon as I get it done. There's really no homework this week, right? Except for that That 9 lead 3-phase homework should be due tomorrow, I believe.
Shit. Everybody had that down. Nobody should have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Everybody did a good job on that yesterday.
Yeah. Well, you got to help a teacher.
That is absolutely true. He'll make fun of you in class, all kinds of good stuff.
Yep.
Like,
I didn't make fun of you.
Yeah, even tools on video.
I did not make fun of you. I'm just trying to make you a YouTube star, Nick.
Yeah, I don't need that kind of notoriety. I'm flying under the radar here. I don't want people to know how funny I am.
These class recordings usually get a grand total of about 3 views, so I think you're okay.
Okay. That's good, because I realized I made some statements on there that could affect my political career later on.
Yeah.
Do you have time today to talk?